Counterspell is a really good way of getting your players angry at a bad guy, making him feel like a real bad guy. And the best thing to do to counterspell, the best spell to counterspell, to make your players really fucking hate the bad guy, is a healing spell. If you wait until the cleric casts mass healing word or something, or like a third level cure wounds or something on one of the downed players, and then as he goes and casts the cure wounds, the bad guy goes counterspell, and he goes, what? Then suddenly everybody fucking hates you. Everybody really hates you, and then they're like, holy shit, we need to take this guy down. It's a really good, easy way of getting your players to be emotive towards your big bad evil guy. You can counter any spell that they're spelling as long as they're within 60 feet. And then you counterspell the counterspell, and then they counter the counterspell until everyone's out of magic. No summon, because counterspell takes a reaction. So if I counterspell your spell, you can then counterspell my counterspell, because now you've used a reaction, but I can't counterspell your counterspell because I don't have my reaction anymore. If I have an ally, then he can counterspell your counterspell, which is counterspelling my counterspell, which is counterspelling your spell. You use 100 heals against the boss, and then the boss heals one time. You bastard. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, just having your boss heal himself is another good way to get them to hate him, because people playing forget that the bad guys and the enemies can heal. They've got healing spells just as well as you have. They can chug a. You could, especially if you describe the boss right at the start of the battle, if you describe them as having like a bandolier of like potions, because in their mind they go, especially if they're like murder, hobo, loot lust kind of players, they go, oh my god, he's got potions on his hip. If we kill him, we can take those potions. But then halfway through the fight, he starts drinking the potions. They're like, not only is he healing and getting rid of all of the work that we've been doing to chip away at his health, but he's also using up the fucking loot that we were going to take from him. And they start getting really angry about it.